Hello, Capricorn and Scorpio. It's your girl Alex, and I'm back again to bring you guys another Scorpio Capricorn reading. Whether you're a Capricorn with Scorpio, Scorpio with Capricorn, you're a Capricorn dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn, take it as it resonates. All right. Okay, yeah. You want me to pull those out? What do we have? Ooh, Temperance, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Oh, take your time with a commitment. Oh, somebody's resisting. Why? Nine of Pentacles. They could be single and what? They're going back and forth whether or not they want to commit or be committed. Two of Swords and Four of Pentacles. You know, before that Four of Pentacles fell, I was going to say somebody's got bullshit impressions about what relationships and or commitments are. Yeah. It's almost like somebody doesn't want to let go of their independence because they feel that relationships are like prisons. I don't know who that is. I don't know. That might be Capricorn. I don't know. Could be Scorpio. Ooh. Tower. See that? Breakup. It's like Sex in the City with Berger and Carrie. And he was like, well, I feel like we should at least go on a date first before we break up. Right? They just met each other. And he was afraid of commitment and, getting his heart broken. He was just coming out of a relationship. So he was like, well, maybe we can go out on a date before we break up. I just heard, don't force it. Don't force it. If you are, again, Capricorn or Scorpio dealing with the other one, let it happen naturally and organically. That's the best way to guarantee success. If whatever this is, you force it, you're going to force your way in it. You're going to force your way right on back out of it. This is for the pirates on TikTok, by the way. Yeah, it looks funky. I know. Trust me. People are making money off of our videos, our hard work, our information. Okay. I like this. I like this because I feel like you guys are going to come to an agreement. You have different views, different outlooks, right? One of you could be more spontaneous, impulsive. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it now. The other one is like, wait a minute, let's think about this. You know what I mean? Let's create a plan. Yeah, this is almost like saying, feel it, right? Naturally and organically. So let it come to you. Don't, you know, don't beat the bush. Don't beat around the bush. Don't be afraid of losing out on anything, right? Relationships to me should be like best friends or friendships on crack, right? Your partner in crime, your ace boon coon, right? Like relationships should be fun and, the partnership should be emphasized. Not, oh, my old ball and chain. Oh, child. Mm, mm, mm. Don't get me triggered. But I kind of feel like at least one of you sees it differently. You know, one of you is trying to deny your feelings for the other one or denying that you want to be committed to this other person. Rules of engagement. Yes, 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 yes. So the rules of engagement says if you meet somebody and they're like, yo, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't care what that person does. You always remember they don't want to be in a relationship. I don't care if you meet their parents, right? I used to know booty calls and situationships that were going to family barbecues, right? But it was a booty call. It was a situationship. You know what I mean? The only way that you think otherwise is if that person comes back and says, hey, I'm now ready for a relationship. Okay. And I kind of feel like for some of you, you're waiting for commitment from your Scorpio or Capricorn. And you're waiting for this commitment after some sort of line that was drawn in the sand that says, listen, I'm not trying to invest heavily emotionally, right? I'm not trying to have heavy investments in this emotionally. The person who drew the line in the sand could have a Libra moon. So it could be Capricorn, Libra moon, Capricorn sun, Libra moon, Scorpio sun, Libra moon. And you're wondering if they're going to change their mind and you guys are going to be able to move forward. Right now, it doesn't look like it. They're holding on to single life. They're holding on to their money. They're holding on to, it's almost like they're in self-preservation mode. You know what I mean? Angels just also said too, unrequited, right? Because you could be committed to this person, but you feel an imbalance here. And the reason for the imbalance is because, oh my God. The reason you feel the imbalance is because they may not necessarily know how to give you what it is you need and or desire, right? Think about the easiest example is love languages. You know what I mean? You could be your love language could be, affection, and their love language is acts of service. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, Angel said this is a new. You just met Scorpio. You just met Capricorn. Capricorn. You just met Scorpio. And right now, you guys are getting along. That's what it is. You have two different views of what commitment is and the type of commitment that you want. I also feel that you guys are trying to stay on your sides. You're trying to stay in your lane. If they say they don't want a commitment, then you're trying to not commit. But I feel like this could change. I don't feel like someone is 100% certain that they don't want a commitment. I feel like the person who doesn't want the commitment doesn't want their commitment because of past baggage or bullshit ideals as far as what a relationship is. I'm going to say this, and this could or could not have happened. The person who is against commitment could have had a situation before where they were scammed, somebody took their money, they were left at the altar, right? There could have been some sort of financial situation that was attached to some sort of tower moment in the past. And because of that situation, that's what keeps this person from wanting to commit, right? They could have married someone, and as soon as they got married, the person went lazy on them, didn't do anything, quit their job, right? Turned into a deadbeat. And now they're like, oh, I don't want to get married. Oh, Lord. Mm. And she was Scorpio. Transformation. Yeah, that's what it is. The transformation. Somebody is going to change their mind, but they're only going to change, excuse me, they're only going to change their mind once they see that you're a solid. You do walk your walk, you talk your talk. Embrace uncertainty. Yeah, right now it could be too soon. That's why the temperance is here. So it's almost like give it time. Whatever this is, give it time. It's too soon to talk about commitment. And angels are saying, even if it's been a year, right? Say, for instance, you guys have been at long distance for a year, right? I wouldn't commit after being someone. I actually would, because I'm a Scorpio. We dive into the flames. We don't give a fuck, right? But for some people, they may not commit after a year of long distance. Why? Because you were long distance. And being in front of each other is way different than being at a distance. The law of attraction. What are you attracting? Go for it. Ooh, yeah, I think somebody's going to change their mind. Right? Again, they came in both guns blazing. I don't want a relationship. I don't want to get married. Now all of a sudden they like, hee hee. Come on over here, Scorpio. Come on over here, Capricorn. Let me squeeze your butt. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype. And let me know if you guys want these readings in the future. Your comments will motivate me to make more. Love you. Bye.